I'm Shuby. We are going to be doing a hardcore Nuzlocke today, but not just of any Pokemon game. We are going to be doing a hardcore Nuzlocke of Emerald Imperium, which is one of the harder Nuzlocke, or one of the harder ROM hacks that I've ever played. You love the setup? Nice. Yeah, see, I don't think that you subbed, though, because it would have come up as last subscriber. I didn't even see an alert go off either. Nothing. Oh, hey, baby. Aren't you still working? With your Prime sub? What, you don't get... It doesn't go up as an alert if you use your Prime sub? It didn't even come up as, like, a thing, like, on my feed. The layout looks clean. That's rad. Well, thank you for your money. But yeah, no, I gave up. I gave up entirely. I'm a Pokemon streamer now. Forget streaming Dark Souls. That was fun while it lasted. It's Pokemon from now on. Okay, just a heads up, by the way. I have been running this ROM as a Nuzlocke for the last couple days with my friend Dan, and the furthest that I have gotten is Gym 3. Oh, you're on the freeway. Thank you for typing, psycho. Is the third gym. So Watson killed the shit out of me last time, and I think that I'm getting better. Because the last run that we were on, we only lost one Pokemon to Brawly, the second gym leaders. Hoping that I can just continue up the streak of getting a little bit further every time. Now, we have some things going for us. I have all the documentation. That's one of the best things about playing a crazy mod like this, is that the developers of that mod have like a Google Drive full of all the information I need. We even have a tracker, which I need to, I think, make a copy of, actually. Okay, cool. So let's open that up, and we have a Nuzlocke tracker for us, which is rad. So rad. So I'll be able to look up the percentages of what our encounters were, and I'll be able to see what's on the routes coming up, so we can try to do some planning. Now, to be fair, I feel like I'm pretty good at this early game at this point because I've had to restart. So, like, I know what I am, like, going to do. But at the same time, the strategies are going to be changing all the time. The further that we get, there might be something where we're like, did we even need to do this? Could we do this instead? Something like that. So we'll figure it out as we go. We will figure it out as we go. I'd like to raise a glass, a little toast. This might be one of the most vile martinis I've ever made. I haven't even tasted it yet, but that's how certain I am that it's vile. Because we didn't have any olive juice. So what did Shuby do? Shuby decided to substitute the olive juice with pepperoncini juice. I thought pickle juice was a better idea. Emmy just came in with pickle juice. Pickle juice probably would be better. Dude, I'm excited for the Pod Wednesday. Yeah, I went with pepperoncini juice, which I'm a little nervous about. Because for one thing, it foamed up, and I'm like, why is it still there? There's like a layer of scum on the top of this drink that I'm like very nervous about. Pepperoni juice? Yes. I squeeze the pepperonis into... Dude, I'm excited for the pod on Wednesday. Trey, have you watched The Wind Rises yet? For those of you who don't know, I run a podcast, the Sugar Side Podcast, with my best friend Trey. We talk movies, video games, anime, the whole deal. So if you like a bunch of nerds talking about nothing, your number one Ghibli movie. Don't give anything away, Emmy. Don't give anything away. Me and Trey haven't talked about it yet. It's a great movie. Wait, why am I like waiting for Trey to respond? Drive safe, you fucking animal. Drive safe. I'm over here waiting to see what you say, but like, don't worry about it. Okay, cheers, my friends, to a horrible night of Pokemon Nuzlocking, which is going to result in a myriad of deaths. I'm trying to decide if that's bad or not. It's definitely heavy on the pepperoncini. Maybe if that's a little spicy. That was a little spicy. I probably should have used much less of that. Woo! What up, Scrog? My best Sugar Side podcast was about Becky. Tomorrow you're watching it. Okay. I was just saying that I had to replace olive juice with the pepperoncini juice, and yeah, that was a little strong on the pepperoncini part. Which is funny to say because typically in a martini, I'm like, that's so much gin. Ugh, not a fan of what I just did there. Am I going to drink the rest of it? Of course I am, but I'm having a martini. Alex said I could have one classy Pokatini for the Pokemon stream tonight. To be fair, we are never getting through all of that gin. That bottle was massive, and I do not choose this to do often. Even right now, I'm like, oh, what did I do to myself? Ugh, going downhill. All right, friends, I think I gave the rundown of what we are doing, and it's time to begin. Emerald Imperium. Definitely one of the most difficult ROM hacks of Pokemon that I've ever played. There we go. I've got there's the Sugar Side Podcast logo down there in the corner. Check us out. It's time. My name is Birch. They call me the Pokemon Professor. We'll go boy this time. I feel like it's only fair to switch back and forth. We'll be Nuz and Nuzzy, exactly like what I'm doing. You sent me a pic? Did it already come through? You sent me a video. What is this? I watched the song you sent me. It was kind of sad. It was like a 0-second video of just the dirty martini juice. That's really funny. That is probably leagues better than what I just made. That's probably way better than what I just made. Let's be fair. All right. So just so you know, this is on speed up because I know with how often we're going to have to reset, there's no way I'm playing this normally. We would be here forever. We're playing on the default settings, which is already ridiculously hard. We go set our clock. What time is it? It's 7:35. 7:35. Close enough. It's hard to do on speed up mode. There we go. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, Dad's on TV. I have this game effing memorized and I'm ready to just beat the crap out of it. Now, the most important choice right now is our starter. And I will be frank and say that I have not found like a successful starter that I'm really happy with yet. We tried Totodile, we tried Quaxley, we tried Chimchar, and I just barely kind of tried Bulbasaur, but I didn't get far. So I'm open to, because here's the things that we have to think of. We have to think about the horrible Empoleons at the end of the game that are so stupid hard. But we also need something that can really help us out in this early game, and our first boss is Roxanne. That's why we went with Chimchar, but he doesn't actually learn like a fighting type move before Roxanne, so he's useless. I'm willing to try Quaxley again because I liked that idea of doing Quaxley through Quaquaval to get the water fighting for the end. You don't know anything about this game. It's okay. This is a hyper challenge of this game. So like this is one of the stupidest things you could do if you ask me. It's going to be very challenging and difficult. So I really don't know. I'm torn. I think I'm going to try the duck again. No, not you. Get out of here. Give me the duck. Okay, a Nuzlocke. You have to nickname every single Pokemon. So we're going to name you Doonold. We've got Doonold Duck. Actually, we'll name you the whole thing, right? We'll name you Doonold Doc. We've got Doonold Doc as our first Pokemon. I gotta mark it in the tracker every time. The copy, here we are. We chose Quaxley. Okay, we get our first Pokemon, Route 101. So let's head over there. There's our duck. He's following us. Hello, duck. We come up here. We need to go fight May real fast, so I actually need to kill like 2 things. Roly-Coly would not be a bad pickup here. All right, there we go. Heal you up. Make you an adamant nature. So that's the thing about like the modded games is that it gives you all of the tools so that you don't actually have to play the game. This whole game is about team building. Normally we would have to grind or get levels or items, whatever. Everything is given to us in this game so that we can just build what we want to use and try our best against the challenges because it's ridiculously hard. And we run all the way home. We talk to Birch and he gives us our Pokédex, several items. Okay, there we go. We were given items, which means we can put on Mystic Water for our duck and get rid of Pound. Who cares? Double hit. 14, 15, and that's as high up as we can go. All right, our first encounter, Route 101. I got Poochyena before. It's not the worst because we will be getting access to Intimidate, which is an excellent ability, but we have to wait until he's Mightyena, which I think is level 20. But as is tradition, we name the first dog catch of the run Joe every time. So now we've got Joe, get it up to 15. We learn Bite, Odorless Sucks. I guess that also means we can give you the black glasses for a boost to that dark. We'll change all the natures at once. Here's our next encounter. This is Route 103. And we're fucked. We're super fucked. That is a Wooloo, ladies and gentlemen. And Wooloo is real bad. I'm going to name you... I'm gonna name you Mopsy. Or is that Mopsy? We have one more that we can catch. Route 102. Mankey, now there's a good catch. And we're gonna name you... I feel like it's so much easier to type when it's not sped up. Isn't it Shift Tab to turn off the... Oh, I have to be in the thing. Okay, let's name you... We'll name you Merryweather. It's easy to name you Tyson. But we're going to be switching so much that you might as well be Merryweather, dodging everything. Okay, and now we actually get one more thing, because right here, we get this egg. So now we run real fast. This egg is random between, like, a lot of different things. So let's see what we get here. A snow runt! Okay, I'm never going to bitch about getting, like, good ice types, but, like, this is really bad for the early game. Like, scary. That's scary bad. I'll name you Elsa. For one thing, you are a female, and if we're lucky, we can get you to be a Frostlass. But that's ridiculous. That's super hard to deal with. Let's give all these guys up to 15 now. The run is officially started, though. This is intense. Copycat on Mopsy. Wow. Guard split on Mopsy. Wow. This thing literally learns nothing good. Oh, wow. That's real bad. You are going to be awesome into Roxanne, hopefully. Dude, except you learn we're screwed against the Gligar. Pursuit over Scratch? No, Seismic Touch. Goodness. This is going to be real hard. Ice Shard is awesome. Icy Wind is awesome. Those are good things into the Gligar. Maybe we'll be okay. Let's see. Who else do we get? Okay, yeah, fuck. Give the black belt to Mankey. And we'll give the silk scarf to Mopsy. Ability capsules. Let's see what we have. Runaway. No, who cares about that? Fluffy we'll take. Vital Spirit. That just helps fall asleep, right? What does he currently have? Anger Point. Ooh, that's good. Prevents flinching and intimidate. Flinching, though. That's not as good as, like, prevents crits. You know, Ice Body. What does Ice Body do? HP recovery in snow can leave frostbite on hit. We'll keep it there for possible frostbite. Is Ice Shard physical? It is. It's a little rough. I feel like we should do like a plus defense minus special defense. That might be good into... first of all, you need to be adamant. The plus defense might be good into Roxanne because she hits super hard. And, like, that Snow Run right now is our best chance of taking this thing down. Let's do a plus defense minus special attack for the Woo. Okay, is our team. Now, this is, like, the only guy we have to fight on the way. We have a couple more encounters coming up, so it's not quite done. Got that I can turn on the infinite repel. Nice, I finally skipped that guy, Dan. If Dan was here. Okay, and now we got the old rod, and we register it. Let's see what we get. Now this. That's a good find. That's a really good find. Let's name you, we'll name you Bessie. That's a good find right there. We talked to her dad. Wally catches a Pokemon. Good for you, Wally. And now let's come in here and catch up on our tracker, because I'm definitely behind on what I was tracking. Copy. What did we get? We got Poochyena on Route 101. We got the early egg, and we got Snow Run, right? Yeah, from the egg, yep. Okay, then Route 102, we got the Mankey. Route 103, we got the Wooloo, which I want to kill myself. That's so bad, dude. You have no idea how bad that is, actually, compared to everything that we could get on that route. So bad. Petalburg, we got the Galarian Slowpoke, and we are officially caught up on the encounters. We are about to go into Route 104, though, so that's good. The stream looks good. Does it sound good? Gotta get your steps in. I'll do the best chatting, but it does look good, and it sounds good. As long as everything looks and sounds good. The chat looks good. All that jazz. Do you like jazz? This is useless. Okay, here we are, Route 104. I could fish here. Seems to look good. Good. Nice. I could fish here. But let's actually remind myself, what are the differences of fishing? We have the old rod, Clavopus, Corfish, or Crabby. Dude, there's not much better in the grass. I'm tempted to fish here. Tempted, but I'm not sure. Typically, I've been walking in the grass, I think. There are some good things in the grass. maybe that we can make work. Give Zelda vibes. Yeah, that's Pokemon to a T. I've always said that I thought that you would like this game. I mean, a normal version of this game though, not this evil thing that I'm playing. This is Pokemon on crack. All right, I'm going for it. I'm gonna go in the grass. Let's see what we find. I love getting low tad. Let's do it. Good catch. Good catch. I'm gonna in tradition, Lotad. His name is always. I know that's not how you spell Gonzalez, but that is the joke. It's the plural of Gonzale. It's Gonzales. That's his name. Gonzales. I love that though. That's huge. A really great find for us. Yawn is awesome. Get rid of Growl. Confusion is awesome. Get rid of Curse. Who gives a fuck about that? I actually am a Disable lover. Dan won't do it, but I think Disable is great, so I'm gonna go for it. Let's give you the Twisted Spoon, because right now Confusion is like your big move. And let's take our Lotad up. Get rid of this Wooloo for now, because geez, you are a body for another death another time, baby. Like, sorry to tell you this, but as soon as I need to sack something, you're goodbye. Swift Swim. That could be good. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Aurora Beam is such a good move for you to learn, dude. Lotad is such a good choice. Look at that. We already got the Lombre. That's what makes him such a good early game encounter. You get something just a little bit beefy to help with some of the crap that we're going to have to be dealing with. I'm going to give you the Miracle Seed so that our Absorb does a little bit more damage. I have the Repel on. Good. Okay, now we get our Petalburg Woods encounter. This is all important to do, to get everything that we can. Zigzagoon, come on, man. There's gotta be a reason I could use you. What to name you? I'm gonna name you Oppenheimer, because maybe you are the destroyer of worlds and I just don't know it. Let's get him in here, get him leveled up. It's good to just stay on top of it, guys. Like, I know it's kind of annoying to individually level up each Pokemon as we go, but like, all these guys are gonna get use. Baby Doll Eyes is good. Straight upgrades. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. No, that's so rough. That is rough. That is really rough. We're gonna move this one back in. Might as well get the Heaven box set up. Heaven. Okay. We're definitely in for it now. Who does this guy start with? He starts with a Poochyena. And Poochyena cannot have Intimidate, so we're just going to start with our Mankey and punch him in the face. Silly phrasing? What was silly phrasing? I never phrase anything sillily. Karate Chop and Karate Chop. Pow, Ryan the Kisser. Okay, that was technically our first, like, kind of scary fight, but not really with a Mankey. That's a really good find. There's Gardenia. I have never attempted Gardenia on this, like, Nuzlocke run. I feel like it's just a bad idea. These guys still have, like, nothing Pokemon. Except for you. You have the grass one, and who else? The grass one and who? Maybe this is a read my silly chat. That was silly. Oh, Disabled lover. Okay, yeah, you got me. You got me good. You got me. I didn't even think of that, but it's true. Where's my shared with me? Is it the routes that I need to have up? Holy crap, dude. There's so much stuff here. I have to, like, that's the amazing part of having all this documentation, is that it's very, very good. Let's see, we're on route. Is this still Route 104? Where are we? Where are we even? Is that not like a map? Do I not have a map? I don't. Or wait, is that this? Yes. Yes, I'm on Route 104. Oh, this is the wrong thing to be looking at. New Megas, credits, boss battles. Would it be boss battles? Double battle guide. Ooh, those are intense. Aqua Grunt. Oh, Dawn is coming up. I feel like this fight probably doesn't matter. This fight probably doesn't matter. I don't remember. It's the grass type for sure. So maybe we go with Snowrunt. Yeah, I don't remember. Only one way to find out. It's an Ekans. I forgot it was an Ekans. Okay. That's not great. This should kill Ekans. Yo, I don't have anything into Ekans. Let's throw out Donald Duck. Doonal Duck. It's gonna be so easy for me to be like, Doonal Dick. Alright, cool. Yeah, no, that's a nothing fight. We need to not worry so much on that one. Next time. Now this, on the other hand, Dawn starts with, what is this? Is this another ad? Get out of here. Get out of here. Skip Binary into Noibat and Piplup. Well, With us, it would be Trico. Or no, it's always Piplup for her. It's always Piplup for her. I'm stupid. Yeah. Okay. I think we just start with Mankey and punch this Baneri in the face. Trainer Dawn would like to battle. Cheers to Dawn. Cheers, everyone. To Trainer Dawn. We made it to like an actual battle. I definitely went way too hard with the, we gotta get you the heck out of there. We're gonna go into Gonzalez. We're gonna absorb the heck out of this. Good. And Noibat. Now, what does this Noibat know? It knows Gust, which is scary, into Gonzalez. Maybe we could take it? Is with Gust? Gust is a physical type move, and its attack stat is definitely worse. Oh, it's risky to just already, like, be risking Pokemon, but it is worse than its special attack. Yeah, we're fine. Oh my gosh, we're good. I clicked the button, but I wasn't for sure. And that's Dawn down. Very rad. Pokevow. Okay, now Dawn is still not very tricky, right? That's because the real fucking battle comes right now, and we're in deep shit. We can come up here for a Pokemon, and here for a Pokemon. And is that it? I want to say that's it. Equal parts gin, olive juice, and a drizzle of the vermouth, 3 olives. So I did a half shot of the vermouth, 2.5 shots of the gin, and then I kind of eyeballed the juice, which was a mistake. That was a horrible mistake, just so that everyone is clear. What is technically our next encounter here? I didn't mark those exists. Oh, there's an encounter here too, I forgot. It's right there. Okay, so we've got grass right here for our next encounter. I believe that we actually get 4 more Pokemon before we fight Candice. So what I'm actually going to do right now is I'm just going to deposit 4 Pokemon so that... Okay, wait. It'd be just faster if I did it like this. Yep. Goodbye. And goodbye. Now we've got the slots full up. Let's see what we get. A Shroomish. Shroomish is not bad, but it's definitely not great into what we're about to do. I'm gonna name you Roomble. Wait, no, it's just Rumble. Roomble is hard to type it when it is still on the fast forward. Roomble. Okay, we've got one. What route is this? 115. So we got Shroomish here. We could fish here. And it wouldn't be awful. Or we could go in the grass and get like actual magic if we could pull something off with like a 1%er. No, it would be 4%. No, it's even better. 5% chance? Where's this Sandile? 10%. I'm going to go against my better instincts here, and I'm going to fish. Yes! Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what Pokemon is all about. That's why I'm here. Pokemon this is what it's about. Give me that feel, dude. This is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time right here. That's a lot of vermouth. That was what the thing said. You're right. Eyeballing the gin is the same as measuring with your heart. It's never wrong. But I didn't eyeball the gin. I eyeballed the juice, which was a horrible idea. This is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I'm super happy. Hopefully we can let this thing live. I'm gonna name you Mistake because you're gonna take lives, not because you're a mistake. Okay, good. And we get one here. I have the repellent. Okay, that is awful early, but not so bad later. We can make this work. I'm gonna name you Felix. Why not? Okay, I feel like these are nothing trainers and we can just punch them. Wait, was this our encounter? No, we just got the Nidoran. I need to pay attention. What did we get on 15? We got the Spheal and we got the Nidoran male on 116. So now it's just our tunnel encounter. Karate chop. Rock tomb. The real thinking is about to start, by the way, because Candice, I have not gone through a run yet where Candice has not killed at least 1 Pokemon. So I would very much like to not die to Candice, but that's asking a lot. Fucking sturdy. That's asking a lot considering our encounters have not been my favorite so far. Here we go. A Geodude, a classic. I'll take it. I don't want to name you. I'll name you Cliff. And that's our encounters. So let's mark the Geodude. Huzzah. And we do not get another encounter for quite some time. So that was important. I am not horribly disappointed with this. We definitely need to consider what our Candice killers are, so we're going to figure that out. Straight upgrades, people. Upgrades. Mega Drain over Absorb every day. Sure, better than Tackle. Upgrades, people. Does anyone even know that movie anymore? I feel like nobody references that movie as often as I do. An Encore user? My god, that's stupid good. I didn't know this field was this big of a find for us. Wow. I mean, rollout sucks, so let's just get rid of that. I'm blown away. Fucking ads every time. Skip. Start playing Go, and you and Daniel can find the event locations near us and go play. They probably have them at the U. I played some Pokemon Go in my days. 40 versus 30? 5-turn attack. Is that better than just keeping Powder Snow on? Let's do it. You guys have no idea how fucking stoked I am. Poison Sting. Okay. Roll out. There we go. Okay, we are still not in a awesome spot. Give the ice there. Give... Oops. That there. What else do we get? F and Felix, what do we want to give them? I mean, maybe the black belt on Felix for now, just because it knows double kick. And then this, you get the soft sand for the magnitudes, which is huge. Okay, now we're in trouble, so we need to run back so we can change the natures on all these guys. It is actually crazy how many things you have to do to, like, make sure that your Pokemon is a good one. Poison Heal! Let's see what they start with, because what? Ooh, Effect Spore is also very good. Ice Body's not bad. Poison Touch is not bad, and Sturdy's good. Okay, our abilities are at least pretty good. Ooh, I got real excited about this run now. Maybe a Modest, or no, we want Jolly, don't we? But we have Mega Drain, so do we want Jolly? I don't think so. Is it Impish? No, it's what am I thinking of? Plus speed, minus attack, timid. We also have headbutt. What about a plus speed, minus special defense? Okay, we'll do that. Ice Ball was a physical move. I'm gonna go Adamant. That thing is not outspeeding anything anyway. I mean, you're an Adamant easy, and I think so is our Geodude. Very nice when they're all the same. Okay, so here's what I like to do. I like to just dump everything into the box, except for Quaxley, he's staying, and then we go make our plan. Okay, like I said, Candice has at least killed one of my Pokemon every time. That's useless to me. So we need to come up with a Candice plan. Shift F1 for a save. Shift F1 for a save. Now this is the sketchy part. That boss battle's open. Gosh, she's so hard, dude. Okay, 4 Pokemon. Starts with the Snover. Mankey? Mankey into Snover? Just punch. The Delibird is very scary. Fake Out, Aerial Ace, Ice Shard, and Steel Wing kind of fuck things up. And then the Citadel. The Citadel is where it's just broken, and this game is not fair. Oh boy. I feel like the Mankey start is at least a good idea. So we'll start there. I think Mankey for sure is coming. So we'll shift out Quaxley because we're not sure if you are doing anything yet. What does the Aka Berry do? Probably helps with fire. So I'm not worried about that because my plan is to punch in the face. I don't have any fire types to worry about that. Feel, Icy Wind, Brine, Hidden Power, Flying. That's evil. And Signal Beam. Like, that makes bringing Lotad so much scarier. This is where I'm thinking, maybe I should expect a death. Maybe instead of trying to go through Candice deathless, the real plan should be, if something were to die, what do I not care about? And Wooloo is sitting right here. Halves contact hits, takes 2 times to fire moves. Well, we're not worried about the fire moves. This is definitely... Oh, this is a special attacker. So that's actually a bad idea. Unless I bring it in to swap on the Delibird. For the Fake Out, I'm bringing you. You are my fodder. But what do I do against this Delibird is the real question. I've got Rock Tomb on Mankey, but it will kill the fuck out of Mankey. Steel Wing absolutely wrecks you. Aerial Ace wrecks you. Steel Wing wrecks you. Like, this is, man, do I try to yawn it? What if we did some switching shenanigans where we kill Snover, Pepow with Mankey? I'm not too worried about the Snover, Pepow. Let's say they throw out Delibird next. What we do, we expect the Fake Out, so we throw in Wooloo. It fakes out, we take no damage. We take very little damage. We switch into Slowpoke, expecting... Yeah, I don't know. A hard-hitting move. Its attack is 100, dude. What am I supposed to do? Throw in this, try to yawn, switch back into Wooloo, take more hits until it's asleep. And then what? Then we go for Rock Tombs? And then we kind of need Mankey alive for the Citadel too, because it's so huge. Bro, this is sketchy. What do I even think? Do I have a second Citadel killer? It would be Cliff, but that's also not great for us. Really not great for us. He's got Sturdy. Something there. I could help a little bit. Zigzagoon is more fodder? What do you have? Anything good? Nope. You have Leech Seed, don't you? He does. Now, the thing is that it's just, like, impossible to get him in. If I throw in Shroomish, he's dead. 100% dead. So maybe I just bring the duck as, like, good damage backup. I really don't like this plan. I don't like this plan. Candice is actually evil. Quarter shot of the pepperoncini juice might be good. I mean, anything that is less than what I put in would be good. Because it still has a good flavor. It's like a little bit of a spicy, pickly kick. So I would probably say I like it more than just straight olive juice. But I went a little too heavy with it. Yeah, jalapeno juice is huge. Wait, did we still have those? Was there juice in it? Did we buy the jalapeno juice? The jalapeno olives? I only saw the one jar of olives that had no juice left in it. But I also didn't look very hard. You know me. Dude, I am not stoked about this plan. I'm actually very scared. Candice, dude, she's not fair. This Delibird. By the way, Delibird. I realized, like, I'm way too old to realize that it's probably not Delibird, but should be read as Delibird, because it's a delivery bird. So Delibird. But that doesn't sound as good as Delibird. Like, because I've been saying it that way my whole life. But it is probably delivered. Christ, oh Christ. Okay. There were jalapeno stuffed ones? This changes everything. I might need to go make another martini after this. I just have to do it kind of sneakily. But it's bird, chicken, turkey, and you get that as deli meat. That's true. Okay, you know what? I'm valid. You got my back, Squawk. I appreciate that. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I don't like this at all. I'm bringing like 2 Pokemon that I am okay with losing, but I would appreciate not losing anything into Candice. It would be a first time. I'm going for it. I don't know what else I would bring. Everything would die. It starts snow. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, because it doesn't say what it's a... Oh, no, it does. It's snow warning. Fuck. I have 2 things with Ice Body that get healed in the snow. That might have been a good idea. Karate Chop. Okay, we outspeed. So, Karate Chop. Ice Shard went first. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. No, it's not fine. What the shit am I supposed to do to this thing, man? What am I supposed to do? It's too big. Ice Fang, Rock Smash, Bulldoze, and Ice Shard. What do I think it's going to do into... I feel like we go for the Mopsy switch. I was trying to save that for... Maybe we go straight into Bessie? Surely you know something important. No, of course not. Why would you? This was a bad rollout. Would it disable be good here? I'm gonna yawn. Wait, did it work? Did I yawn or did I miss? It went too fast. Guys, we lose. We straight up lose already. We had bad encounters into this. Yeah, this thing is dead for sure. And it didn't fall asleep. We can get another baby doll eyes off because we're fast. Okay, that's kind of good. Holy tits. I'm not loving this at all. Does Cliff get actually wrecked here? We're going here. Let's see. I'm going to close my eyes. Don't die, Mankey. I'd be so sad. We lived! Are we still faster? Our speed fell. This thing is slow, right? This thing is slow? 43. Oh, wait. It's 23 is its speed stat right now. God, it's got Slush Rush. Is it still snowy? I don't think it is. I'm closing my eyes again. I'm doing it. Fuck! Please tell me this just kills. Oh, yeah, I faked out. I should have switched into the Wooloo because that was the plan. I have no idea. This thing is actually useless. Wooloo is actually useless, guys. I have no idea what to do with this. Click tackles. Yep. It's so bad. I think we just straight up lose. I don't know what else to do here. Fucking Candice, dude. 30? We die here. Everyone's dead. We're all dead. It's over. We just didn't get the encounters we need for Candice run. Maybe we need to be a little bit more cautious of who are the run killers. Like, reset if you run to Wooloo, dude. Wooloo was actual trash. We just start again. I should have a failed run counter. Candice, dude. Candice has not wiped me yet. Until now. That's so spicy. We're a girl this time. Make a martini and switch. Make a death counter. Yeah, we should probably put up a death counter. That was so rough. Oop, 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 oop. Don't do that. Bring you over here real fast. Dang. Add source. We'll call it the death source. What font do we want to go with? That's a good one. Call them wipes. How's that look? Good? 1.5 ounce of gin, 1.5 ounce of the jalapeno juice, 1/8 ounce of the vermouth, and 3 olives. Me coming back with 3 olives is like those jalapeno stuff ones are like this big too. So like 3 of those is like all up in there. There we go. We've got our wipe counter for the unfortunate first loss of the night. Here, let me at least I would love to have a tissue in here right now. I need to blow my nose super bad. I'll just do that when I take the break real quick. Let's normal, minimal, yep. We play with default settings. Let me just get to our starter Pokemon first. The tissue discussion, yeah, exactly. It always comes up back to bite us in the butt that we're out of tissues. It is like 8:30. Close enough. Hey, Dad's on TV. Over here, try to do some casual thieving. Down. All right, guys. You know what our problem was? We're going to go with an oldie but a goodie. We're going with Bulbasaur. He's the best. What are we doing with the duck? Except this sucks into Candice. We got Bulbasaur. I just want to get to where I have Pokeballs. We're going with Bulbasaur, our boy. See, Rufflet. Rufflet would have been sick. Okay, well, we lose to Rufflet. Instead, what did we get there? Wooloo. Why are we getting Wooloos? Kind of just have to master some tackles for the first, 3 levels before we fight Brendan. That's probably good enough. And we make Bulbasaur adamant just for this fight. Because right now, tackles are only attacking move, and that is physical. Throws out the Torchic. Hit, die. Gonna get our Pokeballs, and then the run officially starts. We get the candies, and we are ready to take on the world. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Goodbye Growl. Goodbye Poison Powder, because we get Sludge. Goodbye Tackle. Okay, here we are, and we officially save over that first save slot because we lost. Okay. No olives. Probably did get sent home with Jaden, honestly. Before we come to the game, maybe we should just come here, actually. Hello, my friends. Are we enjoying the chilled out grooves? Enjoy the chilled out grooves with Shubi at night. Well, yep, no, brother. Yeah, no jalapeno stuffed olives that I could see. So instead of going with the pepperoncini, we're gonna be trying the picklecini, the teeny pickle. Shubi at night is already technically after hours. It's been after hours for years. Ew, yeah, no, I know. That's how I feel too. But we're giving it a shot. I promised a martini, so I came back with a martini. Honestly, the pepperoncini was probably not bad. Just maybe a little heavy on the juice. I went with way less, like 1/8, like you said, of the vermouth. And then I did equal parts gin and the pickle juice. Surely pickle juice is good for you in some way, right? Like good for your heart. It's good for cholesterol. I don't know. I don't know. This is good for your soul, Squidward. Good for your soul. We'll give it a good go. Well, that's why I wanted to give the cheers, and also I didn't put any. I hear it can cure hangovers. Radik, how are you, brother? Long time viewer of the channel, Radik. Good for dehydration? Yeah, no, I could see that. Yeah, see, exactly. Good for hangovers and good for dehydration. Unless you're saying good for getting dehydrated, in which case it's good for a bigger hangover. But I'm going to assume that you both meant the same thing and that it's a good cure for that goodness. Radik, brother, welcome back to the Shubi channel. Martinis and Nights, brothers. There is no way that this is going to be good, but I'm going to give it a shot. I would say I probably like that more than the pepperoncini one we just did. Hey, you're back. Hey, my name is Shubi, actually, not back, but thank you. One of the OGs, some would dare say, because holy hell, I see the change here. Yeah, Radik, I was actually talking about this earlier. I think one of my big mistakes when I was first streaming and having a lot of fun was I mixed up my game every day, every other week, right? You were there. Every other day I was playing something different or doing something different. But I give up. I'm a Pokemon streamer now. That's all I am. And you're just in time for the second run of the evening. Bam. Route 101. Get our first Pokemon in Route 101. Here goes nothing. Please. Even Poochyena was fine. Oh, roly-coly! Now that I'm happy to see. I'm pretty stoked to see a roly-coly, actually. I'm gonna name you Candice. We'll name you Candice because you are going to be my Candice killer. I really hope. Yeah, we got Poochie last time. Okay, roly-coly is not bad, guys. We get this egg. We have to make sure that we hatch it in Old Dale Town. Huh? That was fast. Jigglypuff. I've not gotten a Jigglypuff on a run yet. Dude, roly-coly is huge, though. Jigglypuff. Yes, we will name you. We're gonna name you Theeks. That works too. We get round 102. That sucks. That genuinely sucks. We'll name you Remy. You guys let me know if the music happens to be like too loud versus the audio, like me talking. I'm always bad at like mixing the two. And a Rufflet. Rufflet is a good catch here. We'll name you, I don't know why. He's not even here, but I'm gonna name you Deckles. Well, okay, we'll call you Deckless because Deckles isn't here, so we're Deckless. Massive. Seriously, the roly-coly alone is like a huge win for me. And we learned Smackdown and Rock Blast. Oh, this guy's gonna be a huge save. Rock Polish. Do I see any use for Rock Polish? Does Rock Blast not, like, suck? 50 guaranteed. This is always 50 guaranteed as well. Maybe Smackdown's the one that sucks. Woo! Let's make sure I mark my stuff correctly. Rattata here and Rufflet here. Good. Getting a Mantike would suck. Sound mix is good? Cool. Yep, sounds good. Nice. The only kryptonite? Water type. Yeah, well, I'm not worried about water type right now. I'm worried about that fucking Candice that ruins my whole life. See? Disable. I'm a disabled lover. I'm gonna say it that way every time now, because I think it's funny. But we'll get rid of Defense Girl. Who cares about that? Theeks, your only job is to be a tank. Hyperfang is pretty huge. Get rid of Tail Whip. Pursuit, not bad. Focus Energy sucks, so to be fair, Rattata sucks. Like, that is an encounter I'm not happy about. Wing Attack. Is Wing Attack a straight upgrade for a pack? Yeah. Home Claws. That's what we'll get rid of. Okay, let's check Natures. Honestly, I don't even know what any of you have to start with. I mean, you can't change. Being hit by fire water moves maxes speed. Ooh. What up, Ghetto Prime? How you doing, baby? Maxes speed. But water would straight up kill me, so I'm not even sure if that's good for planning for Candice. 30% chance to infatuate's not bad. Guts is obviously what we want there. Sheer force. Some thinking. We'll try heat proof because I'm not sure what that actually does. I'm good with guts on you. What is competitive? No, let's keep the chance to like infatuate. Frisk sucks, so we'll do sheer force. All right. Time to give some stuff. Miracle Seed to you. Oh my god, dude, what gives rock its hard stone? Give. Honestly, the rest of this, you guys suck. Where's the fairy feather? We'll give that to you. And we will give the silk scarf to Remy for the boosted normal type moves. Now we come in. Good. How's the run? This is run number 2 because we suck. Adamant. We actually need to nature change Clive to modest. What do I even care about you, dude? Plus defense minus special defense. Go adamant on Remy. Sometimes it's nice and easy. And Deckel, same thing, adamant. We need the big damage ASAP. Alright, we got our Route 102 encounter already. This is like little Timmy. It's the only guy that we have to kill along the way. He dies. Turn on my repel. Never forget about that guy ever again. Whew, that was close. And we get the old rod for our last major encounter right away. Regular Slowpoke, that hurts. The Galarian Slowpoke was a good pickup. Just cutie? Cutie. It's a cutie. Own tempo? Nah. Infinite Candy. 12. Underwave is pretty good. We'll get rid of Growl. Psybeam. That's what we're talking about. Like, I also don't hate this pickup, but definitely always prefer the Galarian. Nature change you real fast. Okay, now we know that anything that goes to our box needs a nature change. Did you play some Dark Souls today? Oh yeah, I have to talk to Dad. Forgot to talk to Dad while he caught a Pokemon. And we're on our way. Now we did get the Hex Orb, which means... Nope, just got home from work. Oh, right on. Right on. How was work? We got the Hex Orb, which means that we can actually like burn our Ratata. And we got the Lotad pickup again. Thank you, God. Always happy. As is tradition, the old ways. Lotad, every opportunity, is named Gonzales. Welcome to the team, Gonzales. Always happy to see you. Okay. Would not have been mad about Starly, Pelipper Woods, and it's a Weedle. It's always a Weedle. It wasn't Weedle last time, but it's always a Weedle. And I name you Seinfeld this time. Do you like bees? Okay, right on. Now we try to get up and through here without having to worry. Piggy Peck wouldn't have been that bad. Now here's the thing. We murdered this guy last time. Do we just try to carry it with... Let's throw in Deckle. 3:20 a.m. Where are you at, Radik? That's crazy. Was nice seeing you again too, brother. Was nice seeing you again too. Thanks for stopping in. Go to bed. Absolutely go to bed. Let's home class. Easy for Deckless. And it was an Ekans, right? Okay, you're fucked. Bye. And we'll do this. Easy. Never care about them ever again. Okay, here is one of the first challenges of the run is done. We're in the UK. Did I know that? I feel like I knew that at some point, dude. It's been, just so you know, you see down here, look at the last donation, last follower, last subscriber. My last follower was 2 years ago because I don't really stream anymore. That's all gonna change. That's all gonna change. It's all changing. Things are changing around here. But that was 2 years ago, so like, I might have known that at one point, but I don't remember now. But anyway, still, super great to see you again, friend. The new setup looks good. Thanks, baby. Thank you, thank you. You want to see the transitions? It's a little, like, weirdly delayed where, like, you still get a glimpse of me before it switches back over, but, like, I like it anyway. You see what I mean? You still see the old one before, like, it opens back up and it's still me, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah, new setup is, nice. I feel like all I had to do was, really lean into... I am a Pokemon streamer now for now until the end of time. So might as well just make the setup permanently made for Pokemon. Now, here's the thing. I had Mankey last time, and Mankey actually put in work. What kills this kills the Baneri here? Let's go back to our boss battles. It knows Fake Out, Quick Attack, and Mach Punch. Now, that is a little concerning. The Mach Punch really hurts Candice and Theeks and Remy. Clive Rex the Piplup. Maybe we do just start with Deckless because it hits pretty hard. Am I going to get Faked Out? Can I get Faked Out before Quick Attack? Yeah. Do I have time to hone claws? I do. Can I live this? Woo! I can. Okay, now we get the fuck out of there. That was risky business, dude. Rock Blast. Way to go, Roly Coly. I've been blowing through the battles, and I think that what I need to do next is, first of all, there's an encounter here. When we fight Candice, we'll play at normal speed so that everyone can, like, see the moves that's actually going on. We'll start doing that for the major battles. I've got my Repel. I do that all the time. Show me the money. Shroomish again. Doesn't even want me to play with the new Pokemon. In honor of Bois the Heracross from ZA. If you know, you know. I think I, again, roll the dice to try to get that Spheal, man. I love Spheal. I would love to make it work. And we got a Shelter. Oof. That was a little bit rough. I'm gonna name you Slickit. That's another if you know, you know. Dang, man. Hatena is always the one that I wish to see. But it's like... It's so mixed in, and we got Petalil. Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's rough. I really like Petalil, but we actually get one more encounter over here. Deckless is pretty good. I didn't even mean to click Water Pulse there. I'm lucky it was the first thing. I mean, goodbye. Okay, we're literally right back to where we were. We get one more encounter here, and it's Whismur. If you ask me, Whismur is one of the worst ones that we could get here. I want to name you Yell. Okay, we have some work to do real fast before we fight Candice. We have to go all the way back, and we need to clean up some of these guys. Look at all these encounters we just got. 6 new encounters, and now we need to make our Candice killing team. Can we get past Candice with what we have? Would I like to say yes? Of course I'd like to say yes. But am I sure? I am not sure. Roar Beam is great. Goodbye. We get the Lombre. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Straight upgrades. Upgrades across the board. He's evolving. Just kidding. Kakuna. I actually was just talking about how Beedrill might be my most used Pokemon in the last like 5 years, which is hilarious. The thing is that like I never used Beedrill growing up. So now I'm kind of like obligated, I feel like, to give him a chance. Cross Poison's very good. Honestly, Seinfeld is probably a good pickup into Candice. Upgrade people, upgrades. Let's see here. Stop. This thing knows teleport. We'll give you the poison barb. And we'll give you a miracle seed too, because we have a lot of grass going on right now, which, let me just say, does not swell into... Just gave Jesse a bath. He's going in for a snip tomorrow. The fun kind of snip. At least that's what I assume what you mean when you say that. The big snip. Give him some steak or something tonight. You only get your manhood once. Let's see. And a team of Candice killers. We need to switch this. We need to switch you. I feel like Jolly is probably better for you. Seinfeld, Adamant, obviously. Slicket. Like Jolly is also good for you. Sowie, Modest? Dude, Yell, I don't know. You're useless to me, I think. Canned chicken and even some smoked turkey earlier. All right. A good last day. We are officially back to Candice. Honestly, you're going to hear me say that all the time because this game is ridiculous. We go to the PC. Who's going to stay? I mean, Beedrill, I think, actually is going to stay for this Candice fight. So, I mean, Roly-Coly, you're coming. Theeks, you're coming. Hell, even Remy, you're coming. Slowpoke, you're coming. Is that everyone? No, we can bring one more. This is the tough part. Oh, also, I didn't mark any of my stuff. I got Slowpoke there. About 104. Who did I get? Oh, yeah, Lotad. Helberg Woods. I got the Weedle, like always. I got the Shroomish, like always. I got the Shelter this time. And I got the Petalil. And I got the Whismur. That's all the encounters that we get until Dewford. Lotad, Petalil, and Bulbasaur, you guys all, and Shroomish, you guys all die. Like, I'm just gonna make my life easy. You guys die in this fight easy. You do nothing in this fight. I'm thinking we bring Whismur. A team of normal types into Candice is kind of rough, though. So, let's see. Who does she start with? She starts with that, Snover. And it's holding the berry against fire, I think. So, Roly-Coly might not be our best start there. Can't really do anything into us except sleep powder, but that would be really sketchy. Do we go for maybe we go into a QT start, right? Like, if we go into QT, we can Psybeam the Snover. No, this is a terrible idea. It's gonna grass into us. First of all, you guys are always just trying to let me forget. We will burn our Rattata for guts. Maybe we just start with this. Go for some Hyper Fangs, right? Remy's actually pretty hard hitting in theory. Dude, I am kind of good with the Rattata beginning, but then what? We have to turn our hat around because it's definitely about, and you know what else we need to do? How much longer was in this? We're already past we're on a different video now. Okay, you know what we need to do is going into a mix of Pokemon battles, remixes. It's time. We go back to normal speed so everyone can see what's going on for us getting actually pwned. I feel like the Candeath needs to come in on a Pokemon that's not holding that berry. Seinfeld, we have some options. I'm starting with the Rattata. All right, Candice. Cheers. Please don't kill me again. Cheers. Please don't kill me again. Woo! Am I not pickly enough for your pickle club? Throwing that Hyper Fang. That was pretty good. Now that does suck. I think we go for quick attack. That's good. Dude, can we live anything from this Citadel? I don't think so. I do not think that we take anything from the Citadel. Attack, base 68. Ice Fang, Rock Smash, Bulldoze, Ice Shard. What's it gonna do into us right now? Its speed is very slow. Bulldoze and Rock Smash make it like impossible for Candeath to come in right now. Do we come in on QT? Oh wait, you know Sing, don't you? I think we throw in our own thick Pokemon. You eat these. Oh my god, and you got Frostbite? That's so not good. We live. And it's in love. And we put it to bed. We do have to get the fuck out right now though. But what kills this thing right now? Okay, we go back into Rattata. It's asleep. We Hyperfang. Holy tits! Holy shit! Quick attack. Rattata! I'll never doubt you again, my guts, Rattata. Okay, no, we're fucked now, though. What is the Delibird? What is the Delibird gonna do to us? Is it gonna fake us out? It is going to fake us out. Steel Wing really kind of... Yeah, Steel Wing's neutral into Candice. Still, I think it's worth trying to play into a yawn here. Do I live another Aerial Ace, or do I go for like a Whismur switch? I think I go into Whismur first. Okay, interesting. I should have seen the switch coming. The AI loves to switch whenever yawn goes off because it's like, no, I'm not going to bed. The AI loves to switch out on yawns. I need to think about that more often. Now this thing, why did I bring Candice, dude? Why did I bring you? It was for the Delibird, but I don't want to get... Well, I think I'm okay. Can I see what Whismur does first? Or maybe I screech this thing. Do I screech this thing first? I do. I'm a screech lover. It gives it a little... Bah! We can live. So I think I hit it first. Oh, don't kill. That was close. That did nothing. You suck so bad, dude. We go into Seinfeld. Signal Beam does nothing to me. Nothing to me. Gave it the poison barb, right? This thing has hidden power flying, which is very scary. We go for cross poison. Wow, stop switching on me. Ooh, does it see kill? It's going to fake out. It's going to fake out again, right? Please tell me you're going to fake out again. You're going to fake out. You're going to fake out. Okay, you did Aerial Ace. This is neutral, right? It's not neutral? Am I stupid? You fucking bird. What's its speed stat? 38? Do I have anything that outspeeds 38? I don't. You piece of shit bird thing. And that kills me too. What am I thinking with that? I think I lose. I think I lose because of that. Because Steel Wing fucked me up. Oh my god, really? This fucking Delibird, dude. 31. No, nothing that outspeeds it. I think I lose. I think I'll lose again. I can quick attack. Fuck! I mean, but now what? Do I lose Rattata too? Hyperfang killed, Guts Rattata. Man, can I ever get past Candice without deaths, dude? I threw away Beedrill. That was my own fault. That was me being cranky. God damn it. That's definitely a problem. Goodbye, sweet prince. I knew you well. I'm really sorry. That was my own fault. That was my fault, Beedrill. Okay, the good news is that neither of those Pokemon would have been good into Roxanne. Gligar might be an issue. What do I have into Gligar? Gligar, I could throw in Shelter into Gligar with an Icicle Sphere. You're not bad just to keep around for some thickness. Petal, you're too little right now. Very good job, Rattata. Turns out that I should not be upset about picking up Rattata. Now here's the real kicker, is Roxanne's about to rock our shit. Roxanne wrecks, dude. She wrecks so hard. Candice, can I... Alright, punk. No, Candice, I can never do Deathless. I gotta figure out smarter ways to do that. Maybe what I really need to do is think about, like, manipulating those switches with yawns. I've seen that too many times now for me to be like, man, I didn't see that coming. I should see that coming, which is that if I hit something with a yawn, Candice is going to switch. Like, straight up. What do you have? Yeah. We try to take out the Gligar with this, with the Shelter, right? Tell me I'm wrong. I'm gonna keep the battle mix going just because we're going straight into another battle. It's the only move to make. Okay, let's read out Roxanne's team. She starts with that Rhyhorn, and the Rhyhorn is holding a Rindo Berry, which, forgive me if I'm wrong, but I want to say that the Rindo Berry is prevents against grass. Maybe we throw in Bulbasaur there anyway. Who do we start with? Rattata, I feel like, could be a good switch in on both Wooper and Gligar, which is why he's staying right now. The Wooper has Water Absorb, which is bad for QT. QT could probably also go in on the Gligar, which is nice. And then we have a couple of answers for this Nose Pass. This has potential to be very clean, honestly. Okay, so I need the Slowpoke to kill the Wooper for the poison typing, so like the Psychic into poison is good. This Rhyhorn could probably just straight up die to Gonzalez. I want to save Clive for the Nose Pass in case we can get a Leech Seed off, which would be nice. What did I just do there? Yeah, okay. Are we ready for the Candice fight? I don't know. Are we ready? Did I say Candice again? Are we ready for Roxanne? We made it past Candice now. This game is killing me. Here, give me 2 seconds and I'll be right back before we fight Roxanne. But I won't go to the be right back screen. Just chair stream for a second. All right, friends. It's Roxanne time. I don't love this fight very much. We're gonna start with Gonzalez. Forgot that we don't go sped up for the heck. There we go. Okay. We gotta think out our moves here. We gotta really make this count. Now, I want to say that the berry it has is good into grass. Do I think Aurora Beam or Bubble? Bubble sucks. I feel like Aurora Beam might be our best chance of doing big damage here. That's pretty good. Rock Tomb slows us down. Let's go for it again. We were still faster than the Rhyhorn. We will not be faster than this Gligar, which is definitely about to use, like, what, Wing Attack? This is where Theeks comes in. Theeks can take it. Bam. Holy shit, you didn't take anything. Are you not? I gave you Lax Nature. Dude, that's a plus defense. That is a plus defense Jigglypuff, and it just took over half damage. Not quite over half, but still. That means if we get hit again, like on a roll, we could live with 1 health. Why are you so beefy, dude? I gotta try, right? I gotta try to sing. Seize kill with Bulldoze. Oh, I lived! I missed. Why do I miss? Of course I missed. Okay, Slickit is genuinely like my only hope. And I could die in 1 hit probably. You withdrew, you fucking asshole. That's really bad. Real bad. I didn't pre-burn my Rattata. It's over. Hopefully I live this. I'm paralyzed, that's fine. I can absorb this and be fine. Come on. Oh, does it see kill? Oh my god. I was like, it kills if it crits me. Okay, it's gonna Rock Blast me again. Clive eats that. Do we just go for the Magical Leaf? We do, right? Back into Gligar. Bane of my existence. How fast is this? Stop with the ads. Liberty. Remember, I'm saving the Slowpoke for the Wooper. This thing is going to Wing Attack. It has a base speed of 35. Hiccups aren't real. Hiccups aren't real. Like, maybe if our Rattata was plus speed instead. Remy, it's your moment to shine. Holy fuck! Why is this thing so evil? I have to sack something. Now this could kill it. Why? It's the pickle juice. It's the pickles. Wow, I really tanked that. Don't crit. Alright, now it is the Slowpoke's time to shine, right? If it yawns me, I'm gonna be pissed. Why would it do that, though? Moment of truth. That is Roxanne down. Horrible. Why can I never play these early fights perfect, dude? It's so hard. Okay, 2 down. Why does it see... Oops, I mean to heal. Why does it think it's like 1:30 in the morning? That really sucks, guys. That super sucks. Hopefully we're through the worst of it. No more hiccups. We made it out of Roxanne alive, which is nice. However, we come up here now. We gotta fight this guy. Get what he has. I also remember not being too worried about this guy. What does he have? Welcome back. Thank you. The hiccups just totally overtook me. I was like some Grandma Hutching shit. Well, next guy. Okay. Team Aqua Grunt has a Glameow, a Mightyena, and a Spoink. And the Spoink is kind of scary because of Icy Wind. That's not good. I have 4 things weak to Icy Wind. We bring the Whismur this time. Plus our level cap went up, right? Yes. We learned Fake Out. That's massive. No, who cares about that? Genuinely, Lotad is one of the best Pokemon that we could pick up. I gotta make Disable work. Except we just learned Icy Wind, so nope. We get our Ivysaur, and there's our Mega Drain, which is huge. Not being evaded is really good. But Venusaur with a question mark. Detect? I mean, no. Who cares about Leer? No. Shelder has proven himself to be a Pokemon that I would definitely like to pick up in the future. Now here, that's actually huge. I gotta remember that Whismur sucks for Candice and for Roxanne. But if you can make it through there, evolves into Loudred at 20, which is pretty... Or this is Loudred. Pretty freaking good. It starts with a Glameow with Own Tempo, Fake Out, Knockoff, U-Turn, and Facade. Why Facade? Are you holding something? No? Interesting. Really, this is where I would be like, where's my fighting type? I miss my fighting type. And yeah, I do feel that way. Because we also have this Adamant, Intimidate, Mightyena to be worried about. Scrappy? What does Scrappy do? Haha, Scrappy do. Can hit ghost type moves and prevents Intimidate. Prevents Intimidate! Prevents Intimidate, ladies and gentlemen! Yes, check, please. Ooh, do I throw something in right now just to take the fake out? Perhaps Clive. Or, no, none of these have, like... Okay, this fight is also a little sketchy. That's the thing with this game, dude, is that, like, this is like a grunt. Sasuke and Naruto about to fight again? You're in Shippuden, right? No spoilers? Is this the first time that they've fought again? You're in Shippuden, right? This run, we made it past, we got the first gym. We got the first gym badge. But that's the thing with this game is that then we run into these problems. Yeah, one of the first arcs. Okay, nice. There's an old YouTube video that me and Dan always quote to each other, which is Naruto and Sasuke, and he goes, "Sausage, why won't you come back to the village with us?" We say that all the time. We say that all the time. "Sausage, why won't you come back to the village with us?" So funny. Yes, we got through the first gym. We are down 4 Pokemon. What's my record right now? At this point in the game. At this point in the game, I think we've been, like, down 3 Pokemon. So, like, we're still kind of on average for, like, what these runs have been. Okay, I imagine it's gonna fake us out. Yep. Okay, so now we go into the switch, straight into Yell, right? What's it gonna do? It might go straight into a U-turn for us, which would be great. It would be great if it did U-turn right now. It went with knockoff. Why? Facade did so much damage. Does it just straight up kill me? I didn't even see. I need to pay attention to, like, the actual damage calcs. I hope it doesn't kill me. It didn't kill me. It didn't kill me. I lived with 2 HP. Spoink, though. What is Spoink going to do into us right now? Psybeam, it's gonna Grass Knot probably, right? Flash and Icy Wind? I mean, this is bad. This is bad no matter what we do. I think we go Deckless. We could take a Psybeam. If Icy wins us right now, that might be a little fucking bit of a problem. Okay, we live. Our speed goes down. I think we still live that, though. If Icy wins us again, we should still be faster, right? Then Spoink? No, we were not. And it had Flash. And I read Flash too, but I forgot that they changed it. Flash is an actual damage-dealing move. Oh, I should never lose a Pokemon to this fight. Let's see what it's going to do. Yeah, it's going to Flash. That's real bad, fellas. That's real bad. Fake out? Absorb? Why didn't that kill? Dude, Lombre, you suck. Man, no, I love you, Lombre, but come on. We get intimidated, but it doesn't matter in the Lombre. What's it gonna do here? It's gonna Thunderfang, isn't it? We're so roasted. We are roasted. Does it go for the Sucker Punch? This is real bad. Why is this stupid grunt so hard? Okay, now it's gonna Thunderfang. Do we try to switch out? Into what, though? That's the thing. I think we lose Yell. Take the Thunderfang. We know it's gonna Firefang now. I mean, I might straight up wipe to this Mightyena. We know we lose. Surely QT can live 1. Oh, the mist! I'm so bad at Pokemon, dude. This is it. This is it. We lose. There's nothing I can do here. There's just actually nothing I can do here, I think. Does Thunderfang kill? It doesn't. Wow, hit 2 times. You're really, really great. I have nothing. I have nothing into this. Dude, this is why having a Mightyena would be so... Mankey would be great. It's gonna Firefang me and I die. Because it crit me too. You couldn't have just let me lose. You couldn't have just let me lose the old-fashioned way. Well, that was the old-fashioned way. Gotta change this now. Poop. Poop. Devastating. Devastating, dude. Evil. What am I supposed to do? I've made it past that. But, like, I had something to deal with all of it. Sometimes these runs just give you dog shit to work with. Oh, wait, we were just a girl, so we're a boy this time. We'll name me Nuz. Lord. Yeah, I'll try again. Is 10... 26. Do some casual thievery. See, that's why maybe I was too quick to write off Chimchar. Let's try again. Take the monkey. We'll name you. Come up here if I may. I'm becoming very familiar with these opening Pokemon. That's more than enough. Wooloo, I swear to God, that better be the last time I see you. Wooloo is like a actual run ender. Look at the Pokedex. I would like to try to at least beat Candice again before we call it quits tonight. Alright. Did I have to start over? I did. I got destroyed. It really, really, really depends on you. Can you Where are these guys? Can you get the right things? And currently, I cannot get the right things. Uncheck everything that I caught previously. Yeah, just super depends on what do you get. Okay, we got the Chimchar first. Here we go. A Bunnelby. We're gonna name you Bugs, because what else would I name a bunny? Get our egg. A Cricketoon. That is not great. Cricketot. Oof. We'll name you Beethoven. Beethoven. You've got to actually be kidding me. That's run ending. Hate you. I hate you. Wooloo dude ruined everything. Why couldn't have you been a Tangela? Rattata has proven its worth. I'm not mad about that. Jeez. Dang, it's the first time I've run into her. We come up here, we get our old rod. Regular Slowpoke again. Name you Elf. And now we go nuts. 13. Maybe they boosted Cricketoon somehow. We were walking Ruby. I'm still here with shit. What happened in the last run? I got fucked. I got fucked in the butt. Okay, we get a Cricketoon. I don't see Cricketoon being a bad thing. Curry Cutter's not bad. Rock Tomb. Do not have time to use Bide in a run. Physical attacker, right? Fucking Wooloo. Wooloo ruins my life. Of 13. I'm getting too good at knowing exactly which moves to get rid of with each Pokemon. It's fast. We will give you the Twisted Spoon, give you the Soft Sand, give you the Silk Scarf, even though it literally doesn't matter. We will give Silver Powder to Beethoven and a Silk Scarf to Cheese. And we will check our abilities. Pick up Technician. Technician? What are you talking about, Technician? Really? 60 base power or less is super good. Missed it? I'm glad you missed it. Oops. What was Oblivious to again? Doesn't that just, ignore the... Yeah, okay, sure. Versus, what was it? Pickup? Okay, we're gonna try this time around to make our Rattata jolly to see if we can outspeed that fucking evil Delibird. Give you Modest. I already give you Adamant? No. You, I want to say, should also be jolly. I mean, honestly, who cares about you? The dad, Bale. We get a Route 104 Gossifleur. I've not gotten this one yet. We'll name you Science all lower capped. Science. Fuck. Another encounter. Anything I do will kill this thing. Anything I do will kill this thing. Can I yawn it? Do I have yawn? I think I do. I'm like, get in the fucking ball, dude. Your name will be Scrambled. Not every day this kid sees me. Starts with the Poochyena, and then goes into the Carvana. I did just get the Hex Orb, right? Yeah. Honestly, that means that Cheese could probably take this, even with the burn. I'm not upset about Rattatas anymore. I think that it's probably fine. This is the Gossifleur and the Ekans. I don't have anything to kill Ekans. Please never let me forget to pre-burn my Rattata again. Kill this Baneri. Oof. I should have leveled up, but I have Mega Drain. So I have Cricketoon. Now this thing is going to use some sort of flying move. Did you miss, you stupid fuck? Dawn down. Let's get our last encounters and get ready for Candice. And then I'm probably going to call it after Candice if we can make it past Candice. Can I never get Shroomish here again? We'll name you third because it's the third time tonight that we've gotten a Shroomish right there. This technically is my first encounter. I wanted to fish, but I walked into the grass and it was the first one. That really hurts, actually. I should have just put on the repel. Ooh, a Magby. Okay. I wasn't trying to use the quick ball. That's kind of cool. Fear. Oh, biting rocks. What a rat. What a good little rat. And a Dwebble. We'll name you Box. Because you're kind of like a rock, but you'll be in the box anyway. Okay, that is all of our encounters before Candice. Let's go back and make a Candice killing team, hopefully. You just got, and you just got. Get them all up to par. You right now? What is that? Getting ready for bed? Yeah, I just want to try to beat Candice and then I'm probably going to go to bed too. It sucks. Upgrades, people, upgrades. We get Headbutt, which is another upgrade. Ooh, a Reflect user is kind of huge. A lot of things really kind of lining up right now. Hypnosis sucks. It barely hits, but it would be good. This is my setup Pokemon. Those are all really bad moves, Magby. This creature. Hunting down is good, right? Yeah, huh? Take effects for. And the hard zone. Get all the nature changes going. Timid. I think I hit. You gonna turn this into a YouTube? Yeah, probably. Even though it's just gonna be me losing and being pissy at the early parts of the game. Alright, let's see. Who are we bringing to fight Candice? Do I have a Gligar killer? No, not really. Dwebble maybe has a chance. Rattata's coming. Woo's coming for that fake out play. Do you know any fighting moves? You know double kick? What do you know? You just get wrecked by most things though. I don't have a Delibird killer either. Like the Delibird is just a plus 39 speed. And we're at 36. To do no Rock Tomb. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead. You are more or less dead. You're dead. I think Candice has a very good chance of wiping me again. She starts without Snover. Maybe Magby can take it. For science. Way to go, Magby. This thing knows Bulldoze. I swear to fuck you guys if you keep letting me go into fights with a non-pre-burned Rattata. This thing's gonna Bulldoze. I don't know if it bulldozes again, but we're gonna switch into Fa. Okay, could take it. Thing is dead. Can it stop frostbiting perfectly? I mean, I don't care if Wooloo dies. I hate Wooloo. It's gonna use Brine. I don't love this, but I feel like there's no way around like a bad switch, so we're just gonna let Fa die. What does this thing have? I'm off to bed, but talk to you tomorrow. Great stream. Thank you. Thanks for coming. It was fun. A regular Slowpoke. I didn't mark any of my stuff. I got Gossifleur. What did I get in the woods? Yeah, I got Execute there. Shroomish again. Fucking Nimble. And I got the Magby, which is kind of nuts. And I got the Dwebble in the tunnel. Okay? What does this thing know? It's gonna fake me out. Stay in for the fake out. Oh, it didn't fake me out? That is slightly cunty of you if you ask me. Okay, and we did it. That's awful. It killed 3 of my Pokemon? Oof, that's really not good. Into Roxanne. I mean, I think I'm gonna save. I'm pretty wiped. Who knows teleport though? Someone knew teleport. And here we are in front of the gym. So I will save here, and we will call it a good night, my friends. Peace out. Hopefully we can make it a little bit further next time. That was fun. We're on the 3rd run, 2 wipes. I mean, I could do this for eternity and still just lose and lose and lose. That's just how it is. But what are you gonna do? Talk to you guys later. Check out the Sugarside podcast. Peace out.